Hey everyone, let's talk about it. The cold, hard truth that a lot of people just simply don't want to wrap their head around. We decide everything that we want to do in life. We determine everything that will happen in our life. In order to get financial freedom, in order to get success, you will need to say no. It's as simple as that. You will need to say no. I lost about 7 pounds in the span of 2 weeks by saying no to a lot of food and saying yes to the gym 5 days a week. A lot of the times I did not want to go, but I said yes anyway. I forced myself to move there anyway because the mind is a powerful thing. You see, the other day, I looked at this Kia, which I knew was cheap and in my price range, easily. Brand new, shiny, black Kia. I don't know what type of model it was, but it was beautiful. And I know it was a 2023, and I knew I could easily go and get that, and I would look so good in it. But I'm driving my car as I'm looking at that Kia, and I'm like, this car can last me easily 5 years. But I've already told myself in about 2 years, I'll go and get a new vehicle. Why would I spend money that I can be investing for a whole 2 years now on a vehicle for pleasure when that is not my priority? 2 years from now, I don't know what may happen. I might have children, and that again will not be my priority. So again, we have to set our priorities straight. Plenty of times, I want to just go and eat out. Best believe I can eat out every single day of the week and be okay and still save $400 or $500 a month easily. But instead, I say no, and I save $1,000 to $2,000 a month. It is really on you to determine whether or not you are going to do what it takes in order to be financially free. I know people who will tell me they cannot save $500, but will spend $50 on weed a day. A day. $50 on drinks a week. $100 on eating out, fast food, every single week. But then they'll tell me that they can't save $500. Or, here's the other one. Someone has to work 2 jobs just to save money. It is mind-blowing to me how personally I have been investing, not even talking about saving. I've been investing about 35 to 40% of my income. But when I do investing and saving, I'm investing and saving over 57% of my income. A lot of that could go towards frivolous things. But instead, I redirect my mind and I refocus myself on the daily basis. You know what's hard? Having money and not spending it. That's what's truly hard. What's easy is swiping that credit card, knowing you don't have it, and expecting that something is just going to snap and fix all of that. Or maybe you don't intend to fix all of that. Maybe you just intend to enjoy it while it lasts. You see, the problem is we're so easily willing to say yes. Our mind, our mentality is so weak to the things that are advertised to us on a daily basis. That has led to so many defaults. We just talked about the car loan industry with massive defaults. Now we're seeing people getting evicted from their homes as I'm doing walkthroughs just so recently. There's eviction notices on doors and people are getting pushed out. Can you imagine, from cars to homes, what's next? Especially if you may be away from family and things of that nature. How do you cope in these difficult times? A lot of people are oblivious to what is actually going on. The job loss in the market, everything that's going on. Meanwhile, people are calling my phone, begging me to start a new job. The moment that I decided to stop looking, it's almost as if my phone doesn't stop ringing. So, what will you do? Will you say no? I know it's tough. I know it's hard. But you know what motivates me is when I see not necessarily people doing the same stuff financially, because that is very tough for me to find. But when I see a friend of mine working out in the gym and I know they're going to be there, I'm always there. Guess what? I had a friend miss 2 days this week. I saw him on the third day and I said, hey, you missing days. They know I'm always there. I'm going to hold them accountable. Had a friend miss a day today, but they were there the rest of the week. I said, when I see them tomorrow, because I'm assuming they're going to be in the gym, why you missed a day, man? I thought Thursdays was your day off. So that's me again, holding others accountable, because they know if I miss a day, that's the same thing they're going to put in my face. But guess what? I don't miss days. We don't do that over here on this side. I hold myself accountable, and then I look for accountability in others to hold me accountable, because they know I'm going to be in there. They know I got to get it in. They know I need my face to look flat and not fat, okay? That's health is wealth mindset. And so, again, pushing yourself, being disciplined, holding yourself accountable is so rare these days, and so hard for so many. Be on the winning side. The winning side is not the fast car right now. The winning side is not the watches, the jewelry, the looking good, all this. No. The winning side is being able to afford all those things and then saying no with confidence, because you know I can afford that if I want. It's not a big deal. It's nothing. It feels good to say I can afford that, but I won't buy that. And then it feels better to say, oh, that's nothing, and I still won't buy it. Because affording something is different from, oh, that's nothing. Does that make sense? Some people can afford a house, but if anything happens, it's gone just like that. Some people can afford a car, but if anything happens, it's going just like that. When I talk about affording a car, when I talk about it, I'm talking about paying it off cash, money right there and then. But then that still takes away from my savings. That still takes away from my investments. I mean, not my investments. We're going to stop right there. But that still takes away from maybe my emergency fund or something. Right now, savings accounts are paying well over 4%. You're getting a 4% return on your money with no risk at a bank. And you would choose to purchase a depreciating asset, or utilize your savings account as a way to spend money on things you don't need. I could never. I'm taking advantage of the above 4% interest rates that my bank is paying out to me every single month. And it's probably going to go up even more. That is ridiculous to me. To get a 4% with no risk, that's like investing in the stock market at 7%. With all the risk that is in the stock market, I'm getting a 4.15% return with no risk at all. A lot of people would choose the savings account any day. So, if you like this video, make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe. You know I post every single day at 8 a.m. daily on YouTube and Rumble, and I can't wait to see you on the next one. Peace.